Hello, hello! Today I have a product I want to highlight for you that's new in my shop. And this is dedicated to everybody who's ever emailed me asking for a specific grounding tool that they cannot find. You can put this stainless steel ribbon on anything. It cuts just like normal ribbon. It sews like any fabric. You can machine sew it and hand sew it. And so anything that you think of that you want grounded, you can absolutely ground with this ribbon now. This is 100% solid stainless steel ribbon, yet it's woven and so that it's very soft. And it cuts just like any ribbon, and it sews just like any ribbon. For everyone who wishes that their bed sheets that they have, that they already own, can be grounded, well, now they can. It's so easy. All you do is get a length of ribbon and sew it right across your fabric. You can machine sew it, as I'm going to show you in a minute. You can also just hand sew it. And again, you'll sew it down and leave a little flap, and then you'll clip. I'm clipping my Pure Ground filtering and shielded ground cord to it, and then you'll run that under the mattress to your grounded outlet and plug it right in. If you like to hand sew, or you feel like you're capable of hand sewing and you don't have a sewing machine, it's absolutely not a problem at all to run a stitch up this ribbon and sew it through any fabric that you would normally sew through. If you don't like sewing, it's very simple to just pin in place, just like any other ribbon. You just need some safety pins, and you can run your pin through just like that. And now I have this ribbon pinned in place along my bed, along my mattress, along a chair, along a sofa, along the carpet, along a rug, simply just by pinning it in place, no sewing involved. This is a perfect option when you can't find the grounding tool that you want. You have a specific item you want grounded and you cannot find that, or you don't want to be so uneco-friendly that you're consuming more items. What is much better is to reuse items you already have in your home. So say you have a pillow, a throw pillow for your sofa, or a blanket that you'd like to ground, or a seat pad on your office chair, or your yoga mat that you already have. Instead of consuming and buying another one, you can just ground the items you already own, which goes a long way to being eco-friendly and reducing your carbon footprint. So for example, you have a favorite pair of gloves. You don't want to buy some conductive grounding gloves, although they are available on my website, but you just want to use your favorite gloves. And so you can sew, and again, you can hand stitch, and if you want, you can just fold the end under that was cut so it doesn't unravel, and you can literally machine or hand sew a pair of gloves or anything you can think of. And all you do is want to make sure that you're tucking some into where, like so, I would cut off a length about that long, and then when I'm sewing it, I would sew it so that then when I have my glove on, when I'm touching a tree or holding any item that's grounded in my hand outside, this is now touching my skin. And so now my entire body is grounded from head to toe with these gloves that I added a conductive strip to. This ribbon can touch anything grounded, and the entire ribbon length will be strongly grounded. You could buy 100 feet long length of this ribbon and ground it on one end and plug this into a grounded outlet. And you could then run this all the way up your steps, all the way down your hallway, and 100 feet away, touch this with your finger, and you're gonna be totally and 100% and completely grounded. So if you have a ground stake you wanna clip it to, you can do that and run this in. You can sit on it. You could run a strip across your sofa. I mean, now you can literally ground anything. You can ground anything in your home just by running this across. You can even just, if you don't like to sew, you can simply safety pin it in place. That's all it takes. You can safety pin it across the foot of your bed. You can safety pin it down your hallway. You could safety pin it across a kitchen mat or a bath mat or a chair, a cushion, a sofa, your recliner, your rug, your carpet, anything that you want to ground. Your fitted sheets you already own so that you don't have to buy more grounding sheets. You can simply sew this in place, you can pin it in place, or you can hand stitch it in place. And now you can ground your pet beds and your yoga mats and your clothing, a belt that you like, a glove that you like, a sheet set that you already own. This is the most versatile do-it-yourself grounding kit on the planet, because you can order this stainless steel ribbon in any length by the foot, and then you can order it alone if you already have a grounding cord at home. But if you need a grounding cord, you can order this ribbon along with either a standard ground cord or my filtering and shielded ground cord. This will clip on, and this will make sure that when this goes in the outlet, this filter makes sure that no current at all, no voltage, no AC current runs up this line at all. It has a filter that stops that. So only grounded energy goes up past this. And then this reason this is white is because this shield then goes up from the ground pin all the way to the clip, shielding your ground cord from any ambient EMFs in the room. So now it's stopping any dirty electricity from coming from your outlet and stopping it from resonating along the length of the cord. So it's shielded, it's protected, filtered, and then shielded all the way up to the clip. Then you can clip this on any grounding product that I sell, any grounding product that you already own. So if you have grounding products from other companies, you absolutely can still clip this right on and use this grounding cord. But also, if there is an item that you wish was grounded in your home and you've been hoping for the day that someone invents a way to get it grounded, now you have that capability, because you can get this pure stainless steel ribbon. And I love stainless steel. It's way superior to silver, which degrades easily. You can't really wash silver without ruining its conductive properties. You can't use it long term without ruining its conductive properties. But stainless steel is what we use in the hospitals. It's what we use in the medical system. It's what handrails and bedpans and hospital beds and everything. All of our surgical equipment is made out of stainless steel, because this can tolerate being repeatedly washed, even autoclaved. So you don't have to worry about washing this in the washing machine. It's still going to be conductive. So now you can add stainless steel grounding to any item you already have just by ordering a few lengths of the ribbon and then sewing it or hand stitching it, or even just pinning it in place on the item that you would like to be grounded. So I hope you enjoy that, and you can find these do-it-yourself stainless steel ribbon kits on my website at intuition-physician.com.